The little letters in Charlie's alphabet had worked hard all year in school helping him write. As Charlie left his desk for summer break, his alphabet took off on a pencil. They were ready for a vacation too. The little letters soared past the space station to the moon. The little letters discovered an old broken down rocket. Little G and little M had an excellent idea. "Let's fix it," they exclaimed. So they did. When they were finished, it looked fantastic. It had buttons to push, seats to sit in, helmets to wear, astronaut food to eat, and oil to fuel the rocket. The numbers from 1 to 20 who lived on the moon came over and asked if they could help the little letters go into space by counting down to blast off. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. But something was wrong. What could it be? "The number 5 is missing," little P exclaimed. "I'm shocked," said little X. "The rocket can't go into outer space," little H said. "Stop," little W said. "I spy some big numbers on that crater behind us." So the little letters jumped into the lunar rover and zoomed off to the crater. When they parked, a tiptoe sound came to them. A gigantic number 21 appeared. "We've come to solve a problem," said little F. "Have you seen the number 5? Follow me," the giant 21 said. They tiptoed across the crater and suddenly a note fell from the sky into the crater that said, "Dear numbers, we kidnapped the number 5 and went back to Mars, from the Martians." "This is terrible," little W said. "I think the number 5 got captured by the Martians and got taken to Mars." "But why did they do it?" little M asked. "We must go find the Martians and find where the number 5 is." So the little letters raced back to the rocket and climbed aboard their pencil. "Climb aboard, numbers," little P called. The numbers jumped onto the pencil and they all zoomed towards Mars. When they arrived on Mars, the little letters and the numbers jumped off the pencil. They found a robotic cat who lived on Mars. "Can you take us to the Martians?" little J asked. "I have a map," the cat said. "Look, I can take you there." Some of the little letters and numbers jumped on the cat. They rode until they found the Martians. "Have you seen the number 5? little T asked the Martians. "We have," said the Martians. "We needed him to help count how many of us there are." At last, the number 5 was found. "Hooray!" everyone shouted. The Martians announced Charlie's little letters and their fantastic robotic cat are welcome on Mars anytime. The little letters and the numbers decided to go camping on Mars. They had s'mores, a bonfire, and sleeping bags. They stayed for 5 days. That night, the little letters and the numbers tucked themselves into sleep and snored very loudly into the dark sky. The next morning, the letters and numbers returned to the moon. Then the numbers finally got to count down until the rocket blasted off. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The little letters soared past the sun. Whoa, whoa! Restart.